Well, happy election day. It's after 12, so yeah. Hope you had a good election day. Yesterday I made a video, a 10-minute video. Probably would have been 5 minutes after I was done editing it. And I had a couple drinks, so I'm not going to post that video. I'm going to reshoot it probably this weekend. But it was just a small video response to somebody. The reason that I made this video was because in the election questions, I found an interesting question. And I got it here. I'll read you exactly what it says. The interpretation. I'm only going to read the interpretation. Actually, the interpretation's longer. But this is the interpretation. I'm trying to read it all at one time without screwing up because I want you to see exactly what it says, and I can't show you because the camera gets all out of focus, so as you can see. So I'm going to try to read it, clearly. There's a lot of big words. Alright, so if you see a bunch of cuts, it means because I screwed it up. I'm going to try to read it all in one line and put it all in together as, one flowing interpretation. State public question number 4. Constitutional amendment concerning the right to vote for certain persons. Approval of this amendment concerning the denial of the right to vote would delete the phrase idiot or insane person and replace that phrase with person who has been adjudicated by a court of competent jurisdiction to lack the capacity to understand the act of voting in describing those persons who shall be denied the right to vote. The phrase idiot and insane person is outdated, vague, offensive to many, and may be subjective to misinterpretation. The constitutional amendment acknowledges that individuals with cognitive and emotional disabilities may otherwise be capable of making decisions in the voting booth, and that their right of self-determination should be respected and protected in this regard. The amendment only denies the right of suffrage to those individuals determined by a court on a case-by-case basis to lack the capacity to understand the act of voting. Basically, they're just saying they want to change the word idiot and insane person and put in, what was the exact thing they're going to put in? Persons who has been adjudicated by a court of competent jurisdiction to lack the capacity to understand the act of voting. Why do we have to vote on this change? There's lots of things that we should be voting on, like sending our troops to war, but no, we're voting on whether to change the word idiot that's in the law books. This should just be done, written, throw it away. Insane person is no longer in there about the right to vote. But no, there are some good things to vote on, though. A lot of tax laws, pretty much. Stem cell research, which is good that you vote on. Green acres, farmland, is good to vote on. Another city one that's just trying to raise taxes. So there is some good things in there, but spend your time and money on something besides stupid laws like that have to be voted on. Shouldn't even be on the ballot. So that's my rant. With person who has been adjusted. So if you see a lot of cuts, it's because I tried to read it all in one. Yeah. Approval of this amendment concerning the denial of the right to vote would delete the phrase idiot or insane person and replace that phrase with person who has been adjudicated, if I'm saying that right. Now, why did I say if I'm saying that right? Now you know. If I'm saying it right, then you know. If I'm not, you know I'm restarting this. Competent jurisdiction to lack the capacity to understand the act of voting. Should I redo that? In describing those persons who shall be denied the right to vote. I should have read that all as one sentence. I'll try that one again. To lack the capacity to understand the act of voting. In describing those persons who shall be denied the right to... Why do I always pause there? All right. State public question number 4. Constitutional amendment concerning the right to vote for certain persons. Maybe I need another beer. Yeah, I do need another beer. Wait, I have one. All right. Pepper, you want to help me read this? Interpretation. This constitutional amendment acknowledges that individual... So I finally read it good. As I'm right near the last 2 or 3 sentences, I ran out of memory. Great. All right. So, once again, I am going to read our state public questions number 4 for New Jersey voters. The phrase idiot or insane person is outdated, vague, offensive to many, and may be subject... I'm going to read that one again. Interpretive statement. Approval of the amendment. Interpretive statement. Approval. I think I do need the quotes. Yeah, I'm going to put in the quotes. And it's not because of the beer. This is fucked up. All right. That's the end of the quotes. The actual way it's stated in the law is... I'm not going to do this one 10 times. I'll tell you that much. But the actual way it's stated in the law is... Shall the amendment of Article 2, Section 1, Paragraph 6 of the Constitution agreed to by the legislature revising the current constitutional language concerning denial of the right to vote by deleting the phrase idiot or insane person and providing instead that a person who has been adjudicated by a court of competent jurisdiction to lack the capacity to understand the act of voting shall not enjoy the right of suffrage be adopted. That was actually a lot easier to read, but it wasn't as fun.